Hey, welcome to Granger High School for West Girls Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Dusty Lister with you. Happy Valentine's Day. Wherever you may be joining us, hope you enjoyed the stream this evening, senior night here at Granger. And we will start with the Granger Lancers. Send that ball in the corner. We apologize. There's not a number 11 on our roster, but on down the lane is Abu Egging. Cannot get that one to go. Quickly on the push. Here comes Falatea. She'll hand back to Kylie. This is Fina Tuhab. Goes back to, and Kylie shuffled her feet and turns it over. And the ball will go back to the Granger Lancers. This is the final week of the regular season here in the state of Utah. In the 5A and 6A classification, state tournament will start next week. Home sites in the first and second rounds, and then quarterfinals at the D Event Center at Weber State, where Dane Stewart and I will have all 30 games from the D Event Center from February 26th through March 4th. Loose ball picked up by West. Here comes Tuhab. Sends into the corner. And now nice extra pass, and the layup would not go for Latu. And the rebound to Granger. Jacoby sends that one back up. As on the drive, we're going to get the foul on Latu. That's going to put Egging at the line. I believe they called it on the shot. They did. So this is going to put Abu Egging at the line and misses the first. She'll have one more. Get the JV sophomore teams underneath the hoop there at this beautiful facility. If you haven't been to the new Granger High School, you should come check it out. It is quite the sight. You can see right off Bangor Highway, but it is a gorgeous renovation of this school. They drop it inside, and Latu misses on the layup, gets her own board and putback. And the first bucket for the Panthers. It's been a tough couple of weeks for West as that three is banked in. Egging now with 4 points in the opening quarter. And the three on the other end. Falatea knocks down the three. As Kylie, and now Steele. Quickly the other way. Drop that ball inside to Latu. Latte Latu, you're going to hear a lot from her. She too, just a freshman, and we mentioned it so many times, but she and Kylie Falatea, as there's a travel. Abuak Egging. But we're going to be hearing a lot from Kylie and Latte. As we got three more years of them. And then KK Falatea, as I always like to mention, she's a sophomore. Jersey Tapasoa, we'll see a lot from tonight. Also sophomore, Fina Tuha, number 14, a sophomore. As there is Tuha, throws that ball inside. Kylie Falatea reverses, no. Fighting for the rebound. And that's picked up and on the run now, Jacoby. Jacoby give that one up on the fast break, blocked away by Latu. Is the JV and sophomore girls are getting warned. That's why I was laughing. They're there to warn them, say, hey, you got to stay back and off the baseline. Mr. Official taking care of that. Jacoby sends that ball back out. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Jacoby goes out to Egging for three. Can't bank in her second three. I think she's meaning to do it. It's her home gym. Is on the drive, and we're going to have a foul before the pass. Tuha draws the foul, and it'll be the first team foul on the Lancers. I believe the foul went to, well, we got a couple numbers that changed on us here. As that ball gets inside, won't go. Rebound taken by West. They're going to have a foul on the putback and put Emma Iono at the line for 2. So Emma, one of the 2 seniors on the roster for Coach Junior Solovi. It's the first of 2. And she misses a second, tracks down her own board off the free throw. Is Falatea straight away, will pull for 3 and off the front of the iron. Thought that was going to go. And rebound tracked down by Granger. That was eerily close to a double dribble. So back down the floor with Jacoby, long on the 3, rebound to Falatea. Tuha running the floor. Granger got back, Tuha misses on the layup. Loose ball taken by Granger. Jacoby gets the ball as life treatment on that wraparound dribble. 3 long in the rebound. Claimed by Tuha. Tuha goes the length of the floor and lays it in. And a 6-point advantage halfway through the first. Corner 3. No, and then we're going to have a loose ball foul. And I think this is on A-Gang. No, they're calling it on West. It's going to go on Iono. As Latte Latu comes off the floor. Again, going to work in the lane, leaves it wide of the mark. Rebound taken by Iono. So Tuha backs things out. Into the corner, 3 on the way from Falatea. Too strong, got a foul again on the rebound. And once again on West, as that's going to be charged to Pan. And it'll be the 3rd team foul on the Panthers. And Jacoby now fouled on the trap. Let's see if this goes to Falatea, if this goes to Pan. If it's on Pan, it's number 2, and it is going to Pan. So 2 personal fouls. So, hey gang, fall away off the mark, and the ball will go back to West. .310 left in the first quarter. Corner 3 for Madison, no. Lealai Tafea could not get that one to go. And the rebound on going to Binja Jacoby. And Jacoby turns that one over. Picked up by Falatea. Ahead to Tua. Again got back. Tua steps through and lays that up and in, and it's an 8-point advantage now for the Panthers. So Jacoby, a senior, walking in the front court. And it's stolen by Falatea. And Kylie lays it up and in. 5 points for Kylie here in the quarter. Coach Smith wanted to reach. And now a technical foul. That was a quick, maybe it's just a warning. I think it is a warning. And Coach Smith saying, I'm asking a question. And now a technical foul to Coach Smith. I've been a coach with officials. It's really difficult. You want some answers. A lot of times officials, they're not going to give you an opportunity to get that. It gets under your skin. Basketball now, it's about sitting down, all that kind of stuff. So we'll say that tough one here for Coach Smith. So at the line is Kylie Falatea off on the first. It'll be 2 free throws and the ball for the Panthers. If I'm Coach Smith, I'm coming to the boys game later asking some questions. We see boys coaches get a lot more demonstrative than what Coach Shawnee Smith was there. That is for certain. And, you know, baseball, my point of reference, baseball umpires always say, don't argue balls and strikes with me. I don't know that basketball officials tell coaches don't argue reach fouls with this. I think it'll be more block charge, but that's what the whole thing was about. So after the 2 missed free throws for Falatea, ball stays here with West. As Iono traveled. She may not have traveled. The optics didn't look good. Is Honey Hamilton going to come on the floor for Coach Solovi? And Falatea gets a break at a 10-point advantage as Kylie goes to the bench. So Jacoby will bring the ball back up the floor, and the 2-2-1 press still on here from the Panthers as Jacoby sends that over. And now taken away. Back down the floor. And now a turnover again. Tuyono. Back-to-back turnovers, and ball back to the Lancers as we dip inside of 2 minutes left in the opening frame as Navy Walton comes back on for Coach Smith. Jacoby sends that ball to the corner. Terminal on the baseline, sent back up top. A little tied up. This ball picked up by Pan, who goes the length of the floor, misses. Nice effort there by A-Gang, and now the board and foul is going to put Madison Leia Tafea at the line for 2 free throws. One of the most fun names to say in our coverage this year. Leia Tafea, and Madison misses the first. And Madison goes 1 of 2. Good closeout defense, shot on the way, no. And rebound taken by Madison. Fired ahead and stolen by Dominguez. And now a reach-in foul on Pan. That's going to be number 3 on Tia Pan. And the freshman will come off the floor. Dominguez back up top. Jacoby. Jacoby goes into Honey Hamilton, and that's going to be the 6th team foul on the Panthers. And so it'll be free throws the entire second quarter for Granger. As we near the 1 minute mark of the first quarter. Navy Hamilton. How about that? 2 threes in the quarter for Granger. Both of them banked in. One by A-Gang and one by Navy Walton. And now a foul on the 3 is going to put Madison Leia Tafea at the line. So Madison will go to the line for 3 free throws, and Walton looked back and said, what'd I do? Well, she did land underneath her. So free throws to Madison. Jersey Tapasoa and Mia Misa came in moments ago as Madison misses the second. Is West a little off, more open-ended here on this end of the floor with the bleachers pulled behind the other basket. Don't know if that's kind of creating a little bit of a deeper optics there, but that wall kind of provides a pretty good backdrop. But come back the other way. Jacoby floats it and scores it. Binja Jacoby, the senior. Honey Hamilton, corner three, short, out of bounds off of Madison. Leilai Tafea, and we'll go back down the floor with Granger. I'm going to put some time back on the clock, I think. Either way, I believe shot clock's turned off. I don't know if they clicked off 4 seconds. This reminds me of listening to an interview with Gene Steratore just a couple of weeks ago where he said, we don't lose seconds when we do games as an official. They can't get the clock to reset, so they're going to hold it for 1 second before they start the clock. So they wanted at 31.9. So one beat, there we go. Shot clock turned off. Remember, there is a 35-second shot clock to Utah High School basketball, but not in play here. Jacoby in the lane and scores. Binja Jacoby with a couple of buckets in the opening quarter. Tuiono sends that over to Hamilton. 10 seconds left. Outside, Leilai Tafea. 3 seconds straight away. Honey Hamilton off on the three. Rebound to Granger. And that's how the first quarter will end. A little push there at the end for Granger. At the end of one, it is West 16, Granger 11. You're watching West Girls Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Start of the second quarter, and it was a 7-2 run to close out the first quarter for Granger. Got their student section excited. And see Honey Hamilton pulling from the top of the key. Didn't go. Rebound to KK Falatea. KK still looking to get rid of the ball. Sends out to Tua. She skips it. The three on the way is good. And the three good from Emma Iono. As we've seen some shooting woes here from West. Some free throws on this end of the floor. Ooh, a couple of threes is pumped the three. Now Paul Dominguez. No, and the rebound to A-Gang. Oh, she can't get the stat-stuffing opportunity to drop off the board and near bucket. Back down the floor we go with West. Kylie Falatea sends out Honey Hamilton. Knocks down the three. That's what she does. Now 1 for 3 from deep. An 11-point advantage for West as A-Gang has that ball nearly slapped away by Tua. Dominguez can't pull on the three. Sends out Jacoby. 15 on the shot clock. Is that will go. The second three of the first half for Navy. As Kylie Falatea rattles home a triple. Her second. And Navy Walton with 2 threes in this first half for Coach Shawnee Smith. And a steal from Tua. It was like a rugby play. She had the ball and started running, but it was tied up with Jacoby. The possession arrow belongs to Granger. Just inside of 6 minutes left in the first half. There's Jacoby, comes off the screen from A-Gang. Hands off Dominguez. Gets it back in the corner, and the three is good from Jacoby. 7 points in the first half for Binja Jacoby. KK Falatea, no. Latu lost the handle on the rebound. Tua stole it away. Kylie Falatea along the baseline, float it, no. Rebound out of bounds off of KK Falatea, and we'll go back down the floor with Granger. These Lancers were playing such strong basketball. The second run through region, a little tough for this young basketball team. Got a lot to experience to gain that they will. There's a travel as Dita Lolan traveled before having the ball slapped away. But experience will certainly be gained by this young team, as they'll be a force to be reckoned with. Remember, West will be going to 5A next year, as the entire Salt Lake County School District high schools will all be dropping to 5A. Nice ball movement on the baseline. Emaiono had that ball slapped away. Good defense there by Abuk A-Gang. And back down the floor. Shot won't go for Lolan. Quickly on the other end. Got it, couldn't get the shot. Falatea there for the board and the putback. Emaiono could not get it. Kylie there, 5 points in the second quarter here for Kylie. Jacoby sends that ball in the corner. Dominguez misses on the three and rebound to Falatea. KK ahead to Kylie. Skep to Iono on the baseline to Latu. Nice extra pass. Tua, no, off the contested shot. And the rebound to A-Gang. Abuak A-Gang. Sends back up top, Jacoby. Into the corner, Dominguez. And Dominguez turns it over to Iono. Emma up top to Falatea. Kylie sends in the corner, KK. Back rims the three. Rebound. That's the Navy Walton. Jacoby to Dominguez. Leighton, or pardon me, Granger rather, hanging in here. A-Gang gonna drive at Latu. Sends it back out. Jacoby drive the base. Tua got her hand on it initially. KK Falatea with the block. 5 on the shot clock. A-Gang give it back out. 3 on the way for Walton. Her third 3 of the first half. Kylie Falatea with the answer. And the lead back to 10. But Granger find their getting opportunities and hitting them as a timeout taken by Coach Smith. 2:39 left in the half, a 10-point lead for West. You're watching West Girls Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. Do you need plans for spring break? Register for Utah Jazz Camps and Clinics. Your child will receive the best instruction in the state, along with Jazz swag bag and a ticket voucher. Secure your child's spot today at utahjazzcamps.com to improve their basketball skills, get active, and have fun. Again, I want to thank Utah Jazz Camps for joining our sponsors here on KSL Sports Rewind. So out of the timeout, a foul to Tua, and it'll be free throws to Jacoby. Binja Jacoby, I've got her unofficially with 7 points. Leading scorer tonight for Granger is Navy Walton with 9. As Jacoby makes the front end of 1-on-1. The second, good as well. So back down the floor with Falatea inside the Tua, and Latte lays that in. Or Latu, pardon me. Don't do a West Girls game for a couple of weeks unless all the names are failing me. I apologize to all of our fans watching. A-Gang gonna drive the base. Nobody home on that pass, and the ball will go back to West. We'll say, I mean, this isn't a nitpick. I want to make sure I preface that. But the officials in a boys' game are very strict on making sure the boys have all their stuff tucked in. I'm a little surprised that A-Gang haven't said anything yet. That's not a nitpick, just a little observation. 3 on the way. Kylie, no. Rebound. Tuyono had it for a moment. Dominguez stole it away. Oh, Navy Walton wanted to pull on that one. Didn't have a chance. Go back out. Jacoby going to drive that ball off her hands. Leia Tafea able to get her hands on that ball. Jacoby throws it out of bounds. And we'll go back down the floor with West. And Mr. Official just asked her to tuck it in. Full court press. Kylie had that ball got right where they wanted it to go, and you see some of this, the little choppiness here in the first half. Jersey Tapasoa could not pull that pass in, as that went exactly how you'd want it to go in practice, and just failed on the last moments of execution. Jacoby give that ball up to Dominguez. Walton back up top, 3 on the way off the mark. Jacoby tracks that down and gives it up to A-Gang. Shot clock resets. Jacoby along the baseline, got around Tuyono and lays it in. And that was still a Jacoby. Didn't you know? Misses on the bunny, and then good hands from Walton. Dominguez with a loose ball, and nice hands from Falatea. Come back the other way. Tuyono, and one. Lika Tuyono with the +1 off the great steal there by Falatea. That was a clean pick. Tuyono misses on the free throw. Jacoby quickly ahead to Jersey Walton. A-Gang foul by Latu. It'll be free throws for Abuok A-Gang.
32.
Honey Hamilton will come back on for Latu's. That's her second personal foul. Reset things here for the final 20 seconds of the half. Possession arrow belongs to West. And Lancers with 16 fouls. And West with 8. Zabuoke A-Gang at the line for the front end of 1-1. Back rimmed and the rebound to Leia Tafea. Madison gives it up to Tapasoa. Jersey sends out. Kylie Falatea wide open 3. No. Rebounded Dominguez with 10. Jacoby on the push with 5. And lost the handle. Tuyono at the horn. And leaves it short. And that'll do it for the first half. And at the end of the first half, it is West 34, Granger 24. You're watching West Girls Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. And welcome back to Granger. Start of the third quarter. Dusty Litster, Vince Francis, and Kinsey Valentine with you on Valentine's Day. What a day. Kinsey's never heard that joke before. I couldn't believe it. Hope you're enjoying your Valentine's Day wherever you are watching our stream tonight. Try to throw that ball inside and take it away by Jacoby. As Granger, really, it's been an effort thing. If you followed the games I always talk about basketball's an effort thing. Is the shot won't go. Board on the back end won't fall for Jacoby. And back down the floor we go with West. Wow, that was a tight pass to Latu. That was like a seam throw to a tight end there. As Laite Latu was fouled as she was coming down. It'll be West basketball on the baseline. Good to see Ray Falatea here tonight, the current Westminster Griffin. And just down the street from where she went to high school east. As Laite Latu misses on that shot, and Jacob A-Gang rather with the rebound. Now Jacoby. Jacoby sends that ball out to Dominguez. She wasn't ready for it, and it's a turnover. The ball will go back to West. KK Falatea loads up for three and hits. First three of the night for KK Falatea. As West goes up by 13. Jacoby trapped there. Tua came over. Skips to Dominguez into the corner. Ooh. Dominguez now for three. Lips out. On the push with Kylie Falatea. Kylie to Latu. Late's junction jumper won't go. A-Gang saves it in the Tuha. Fresh shot clock. And they're going to hit Tua with the hook. Second personal foul on Fina Tuha. Nice hands by Ono. Emma with the steal. Fina had to track that down. Nice hustle as well there by A-Gang. Into the corner, Dominguez, give it up Jacoby. Ninja Jacoby with fouled on the drive. The foul's going to go to Emma Ono. And that'll be foul number 2 on the Panthers. Inbound three, no, track down by Granger. That three was from Haley Harper. Didn't see a lot of Haley Harper in the first half. It's the three high arching shot there from the Halili. I wonder if that's misspelled, but back down the floor. Falatea, no. And Latu can't save that one in as we'll go back down the floor. Harper blocked away by Latu. On the push with Iono. Emma gives it up to KK Falatea. Now over to Kylie. Kylie traveled. Kind of rocker step before the dribble there, and a timeout taken by Coach Solovey. We'll take it with them. 5:10 left in the third. You're watching West Girls Basketball. We'll be right back. And welcome back in. Dusty Litster with you here. 5:10 left in the third quarter. In the final week of the regular season, you gotta be trending up. It's okay to have little peaks and valleys within your season. You want to be trending up heading into next week. And I think next week, if you're West, it is a week 2 trend up heading into the event center potentially. As the corner 3 won't go, and a rebound taken by Fina Tua. Fina, give it up to Iono. Emma to the corner. Kylie pump the 3. Go back inside to Latu. No, and A-Gang pulls down the rebound. As West has let a lot of points right at the rim tonight. Some uncharacteristic misses. Come back the other way. Jacoby, no. Tipped out. She got it back. Benji, give it back to Dominguez for 3. No, and the rebound out to Harper. Another possession for 3. Yes. Got 3 looks at it. Finally, 1 drops. That is Joyce Marquez. There are players that didn't play in the first half. You got 2 threes. As Kylie Falatea come near side Iono. Emma Tua goes back out. KK for 3. No. Rebound to Latu, and she goes right back up and in. Yeah, West can't get baited into just pulling on 3s all night. And leave the door open on this thing. Marquez and that ball in the corner. Harper, no on the 3. Rebound to Kylie Falatea. Kylie on the push. Now to Iono, and Iono tracked down from behind. A-Gang with the block. And Iono thought she'd get a call on the contact, did not. But A-Gang with a nice defensive play. And Mia Misa will come in as she will replace Iono. So it's Kylie Falatea, KK Falatea, Pan, Latu, and Misa on the floor here for Coach Solovi. Misa at the high junction, sends back out. Pan for 3. No. Rebound to Latu. Laite goes right back up and in. You see where she focuses up, young freshman. Back-to-back board and buckets. And the lead to 14. Jacoby sends out to Navy. Walton into the corner. 3 on the way, short. As on the push. Pan saves it right back in, or saves it in to Jacoby. So a missed opportunity there for West. Walton couldn't get enough space for the 3. Go to the high post, and Latu hits the deck, can't save it. 19 seconds left on the shot clock here for the Lancers. A-Gang will come back on. And she will replace Dominguez. Hauili for 3, no, and the rebound taken by Pan. We have some excited fans below us. Mercy. 3 won't go. Rebound out to Marquez. Marquez, little mid-range jumper won't fall. The rebound to KK Falatea. Kylie Falatea, no, and the rebound to Walton. Loose ball picked up by Pan. And now timeout, full timeout taken by Coach Solovi. 1:44 left in the third. You're watching West Girls Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network. So I have a timeout here for Coach Solovi. Honey Hamilton back up top. Leilai to Fea, now to Pan. Tia says back out to Ono. Oh, man, Mia Misa turned right into a defender, took the bump, kind of gathered herself and got the bucket. Is 5-second count starting here for Granger. Jacoby with the trap. Hey, gang. On the drive, Honey Hamilton going to pick up the foul. And that is going to put Kathy Young-Win at the line for the and one.
22.
Again, this young West team is just learning. So much game is talent, but it's also a lot of effort that goes along with it. And little lapses, leaving Granger in this one with 14 points. As Hamilton goes back up top, Leila Tefea goes to Pan, back up top to Madison. Pan, drop it into Misa. Travel. Couldn't decide whether to back in, face up, or go, and got stuck in between and turn it over. In the NBA, that's okay, but not in high school basketball. That's just Tuesday night for Trae Young or James Harden. Yeah, 10 seconds. But most fans wanted a back court when her foot's not across. She's still not across mid-court. It's like defensive holding at the end of a Super Bowl game. A little technical, but it's what it was. Is Hamilton short on the three. Rebound out to Leila Tefea. She's blocked on the shot by Young-Win. Jacoby. Give it up, gang, into Honey Hamilton. Oh, they're going to give it on the shot, not on the gather. They're going to say she was in her habitual shooting motion. So not on the gather, on the shot. And that's going to put gang at the line. First won't go. We'll get one more. This is on the second. Rebound to Leila Tefea. Madison with 10. Over to Hamilton. A deep three for Honey Hamilton. Short. Rebound goes out. Tracked down by Leila Tefea. And oh, will not get the shot at the horn. At the end of three, it's a 13-point West lead. Panthers 43, Lancers 30. Come back with the fourth quarter. You're watching West girls basketball on KSLSports.com. Start of the fourth quarter. Dusty Lister with you here as West girls basketball on the Rewind Sports Network, presented by Heidemann & Associates. Go to utah.law. Find the law office nearest you. And it's at Heidemann & Associates at utah.law. So start of the fourth quarter. Granger hanging in here, trailing just by 13 points. Comparative where West was the first go-around in region plays. That shot won't fall on the push, and Tapasoa could not track down that pass. In a big week here on Rewind Sports Network. We're going to have 13 basketball games and swimming. 5A and 6A boys and girls swim. The state championship swim meet this weekend. As there's a charge. A-gang hit with a charge, and we'll go back down the floor with West. But you'll catch prelims on Friday, 5A and 6A, and championships on Saturday, coming to you from the Richards Building on the campus of BYU. Myself and Paul Larson. I think it's our 5th year doing swimming. So, have a lot of fun. Tapasoa kind of got stuck there for a minute. Throws it up at the rim, won't go, and rebound taken by A-gang. And a turnover. Jacoby gives it up to Honey Hamilton. Honey Hamilton just had more dribbles right there than she has most of the season. She's like Klay Thompson. Not a lot of dribbles. Putting up threes. Tapasoa goes on the baseline. Terminates. Says back out to Pan. Oh, Tuyono. Pump it and score it. Got the defender off her feet. Took it right at her and scores. So 15-point lead. Walton, that ball saved by Dominguez. Oh, West going to bail out with the foul, close to a 3-second call. But the foul to West. And that's the 5th team foul on the Panthers. And timeout. 6:20 left in the fourth. We'll be right back. You're watching West girls basketball. That will come back in. 6:20 left in the fourth quarter and a 15-point advantage for West. Been in the lead. Has not been able to pull away tonight. Walton to trigger in. She had 9 points in the first half. Hit the score in the second half. A-Gang. Jaws the foul on Fina Tuha. A-Gang go to the line. That is team foul number 6. So A-Gang at the line for 2. Misses on the first, gets one more. And the second is good. Falatea outside. Kylie now to Iono. Emma. Cross court to KK Falatea. High post to Finatua, and she travels. You kind of feel the frustration here from West. Kind of feel it's a little stuck in the mud. Certainly not their best game. I'm not sure what happened here behind the hoop. Mr. Official having an issue with a fan. Making sure off the first row. So that's what it was. Got to be off the first row. And even that little indention part is the first row. So that's the issue. This game has come to a screeching halt. So, technical foul to Coach Junior Solovi. As Jacoby hits the first. So Granger with a chance to hit a 3 and pull this game within 11, or to 11. As Jacoby leaves out Dominguez for 3, back rimmed, and the rebound taken by Fina Tuha. So Fina give that one out to Iono. Emma drop it inside. Tapasoa. I think it's the 5th straight call of a certain nature. So, well, 5 straight calls have one thing in common. as Falatea triggers in the Tuha. Fina straight away with Kylie Falatea. Tuha sends back out to KK. Go back inside. The Fina Tuha goes off her foot. Back down the floor we go with Granger. There's all rhythm, momentum, and kind of flow to this game has just been sucked out of the gym in the last couple of minutes here. As it's taken us nearly 10 minutes of real time to play a minute on the game clock. Out of bounds, back down the floor we go with West and see if we can get some good feelings back in the gym. Kylie Falatea come off the screen. Kylie down the lane, leaves it for Tapasoa, who reverses and scores. Jersey Tapasoa. Jacoby turned over to Tua. Fina Tua goes at Walton, left hand, no. Rebound to Kylie Falatea. Kylie over to Tiono. High post to Tuha. Fina inside out. KK. Oh, the three rattles in and out. And a loose ball foul here on Jersey Tapasoa. That will march down the other end of the floor. It'll be one-on-one free throws here for Granger. We have 4.5 left. We mentioned we had 6 games today. Dane Stewart right now doing the Lone Peak girls and Corner Canyon. And they'll have the Lone Peak boys and girls, or probably the Lone Peak Corner Canyon boys game. I'll be leaving here to get down to Sky Ridge. Senior night for the Falcons as they're taking on Pleasant Grove. Sky Ridge still looking for their first region win, and they have been so close. They're 0-8 on the region season, but man, they have played good basketball. And Region 4 continues to be a gauntlet. As PG starting to find the rhythm maybe a little bit. And the front end of 1-on-1 won't go, but finishing up here, heading down to Lehigh for that senior night game. Kylie Falatea sends over to Iono. Emma over to KK. KK up high post to Tuha. Fina back out to KK. Up ball slapped out of bounds by Marquez. And we're going to have a substitution here for Layton, or probably for Granger. JC Adams coming on for the first time tonight. Straightaway three. Kylie got it. Shooter's roll off the front of the iron. So lead to 19 here for the Panthers. Halfway through the fourth. Hey, gang. Now Dominguez up top to Walton. Walton has that slapped away by Tua. And now the foul to Navy Walton. And that is the 5th team foul on Granger. As Dita Lolan comes in for the first time in the second half. KK Falatea dropped that ball inside to Latu. Laite Latu lays that in. Dominguez, fired inside to Adams, and JC can't get that one, and a rebound. And run out here with West. KK drops it inside to Latu. Latu was at Adams and scores. JC Adams getting in the game for senior night. Jacoby down the lane, jump it, score it. Nice take and make by Binja Jacoby. Inside Latu, and yes, Latte Latu. And a nice hands by Ono. Ahead to KK. Falatea has to save it in. It goes right to the hands of Benji Chikobe. Chikobe sends that out, and that's out the mark. Looking for Dominguez. So turnover, 2:10 left in the fourth quarter as J.C. Adams will come off and Iono sends over to Falatea. KK try to send along the baseline, and it's left out of bounds there by A-Gang. Quickly inside, Iono +1. Foul be charged to Kathy Young-Yuen. And that's going to put Emma Iono at the line looking for the and one. And misses the opportunity. Now the ball stolen by Iono. And she fouled again. Going to put Emma at the line. Is that foul going to be charged to tie Lahawil. I didn't see any Polynesian name that ends in IL, so I'm going to apologize to her family right now. I want to say Lahaili. It was just misspelled in the roster, and the first free throw good. The foul to tie. Let's just go there. And rolls in both. Does Iono. Lead balloons to 27. Making travel. Timeout on the floor. 1:43 left in the fourth. We'll be right back. Watching West. Minute 43 left here. Senior night at Granger for the Lady Lancers. Always a fun night. Boys game coming up. It will be won't be on air next, but coming up next is Tuiono. Had that one slapped away by Jacobe. Pan saves it, but it's in the hands of Navy Walton, who knocks down the two. 11 points for Navy Walton. That ball out of bounds off of Jacobe, and it goes back to West. Pan ahead to Mia Misa. Well, she nearly took the extra step. There's inside middle left. We got a foul from behind here on West.
Foul on West, number 2.
So a foul is charged to Lika Tuiono. So Tuiono picks up her first personal foul. Lika. And the free throw off the mark, rebound. Taken by Sia Hall. And here comes Sia on the run out. Sia inside out. It's a Josie Gasu. And now Hall will reset the offense. 20 on the shot clock, about 20-second game difference. Inside, reverse it. No, the rebound taken by Jacobe. Benji Jacobe on the run. Give it up, A-Gang. Oh, foul from behind by Sia Hall. And that is going to put the senior A-Gang at the line.
Foul on West, number 55.
So again, happy Valentine's Day to you and your family, wherever you are. As A-Gang misses the first. Always want to thank Vince Francis. Always ditches his wife on Valentine's Day. My daughters tell me that every year, that Valentine's Day I'm never home. But free throw good. Kenzie Valentine already had her Valentine's Day weekend. She just got back. So, but we thank her anyway. On the run, pad, get it. Jacobe picks up the loose ball. Benja, pardon me. Sends that one out of bounds, and it'll go back down the floor with West. So one game left of the regular season for the West Panthers. You'll see right here on KSLSports.com as that ball goes through the hands of Pan. 10 seconds left. Jacobe going to pull. Want to see her get a make in her last home game. As that doesn't go. 2 seconds. One, and that will do it. Final score, West Panthers 62, Leighton Granger Lancers 36. Again, the West 62, Granger 36. Your Heidemann Associates Player of the Game. We'll go Kylie Falatea. Kylie played hard, made some big shots, especially when there's a little bit of runs, answered some threes. And we'll get a chance to see West, our final regular season game earlier this week. For Vince Francis and Kenzie Valentine, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for joining us again. Final score, West 62, Granger 36. Thanks for watching KSL Sports Rewind's coverage of the West girls basketball season on KSLSports.com.